Hello again. Welcome back if you're back, and welcome hello if this is your first time clicking on this type of video. Thank you very much. I appreciate your curiosity and courage. And today is Vedic Tarot Day. So the Vedic Tarot is different than the Western Tarot. And we just do quick Vedic Tarot readings once or twice a week. And sometimes they come out really extensive. Sometimes it's a lot and sometimes it's a little bit. But I trust that it's always just exactly how it's supposed to be. And I would love to know your comments if you resonate, what you resonate with regard to the Vedic Tarot. I'm shuffling the deck, and when I'm done, I will choose 6 cards off the top, because that's how you do it. And I shuffle the cards periodically, like every day, but I don't do pre-picks, you know what I mean? I pick the cards live when I'm here with you. So the first card I pick is the Knight of Shields. And these cards are absolutely stunning. Beautiful paintings. Next one is Oogenesis. Oogenesis. That's a very interesting card. Then you have the Charioteer. The Chariot. Next we have the Hierophant. Oh, that is gorgeous. And there's a little Ganesh in there in the painting. Then the Nine of Shields. Beautiful. You can probably see from where you are the nine of shields, 9 shields. So in the Vedic system they use shields, not pentacles. And then the last card is the 6 of Wands. So let's see what's up. The Knight of Shields is the first card, and that is who you are in this reading, is the Knight of Shields. So let's find out all about that. The Knight of Shields serves diligently, happy to be unseen. He removes obstacles from the spiritual path. So that's a good person to have around. The where is this? Next card is the Oogenesis card. And it's a what do you call it? Major Arcana. The Oogenesis card, it represents the spark of light that becomes all life. That's pretty deep. It embraces the cycle of birth and rebirth, and it is referred to as the golden embryo. So this is like big stuff, stewing, not yet born yet, but like in the primordial uterus where things grow. This is very cool. This is the very first time that this card has shown up in one of these readings that I do. So yay for you. The Chariot is also a major arcana. Major arcana, the Charioteer. He is the master of destiny, and he is the key of salvation. That's pretty heavy stuff too. These major arcana cards are just like, boom, you know, big stuff, very big stuff. And then we have the Hierophant. He is the key of detachment. And his energy is all about allowing the soul to fly. That is so wild. These cards are just amazing. And then we have the Nine of Shields. This one, Nine of Shields. It has to do with material prosperity, and the sort of saying for this card is there can only be lasting success. There can only be lasting success. That is just so simple, and this card is the cause of the last card, which is the outcome. Six of Wands, another beauty. And wands represent healing, and also, represent healing and fire and air. Six of Wands. Victory without karma. Ooh, that's so good. Because these cards all, exist in the reality of the soul's journey. So we don't have to pull a card that reminds us that we're on a soul's journey. The cards just do that for us. Does that make sense? Six of Wands. Victory without karma. There are no losers when competition and achievement happen within the soul. That's beautiful. Dispel ego and raise humbleness to instill confidence, but not pride. Now, I don't happen to think that there's anything wrong with a little personal pride. Of course, I'm saying that through the filter of someone who has an ego. Let's read that again. So this is the outcome of the whole reading. Victory without karma. There are no losers when competition and achievement happen within the soul. Dispel the ego and raise humbleness to instill confidence, but not pride. So I think that is a wonderful message. Competition and achievement happen within the soul. That's the outcome of this reading. And the cause of it is the Nine of Shields, which is material prosperity, and there can only be lasting success. And again, there's like a stillness to this card that indicates not a dispelling of pride, but like a stillness around pride. I think we can be proud of lots of things. I think being proud of yourself is one way that you enjoy success. I'm so proud of myself that I took that risk and things turned out great, and like that. I also think it's okay to be proud of ourselves and our relationship with our higher self, the God self, whatever you want to call it, because we all are divine beings, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being a little proud of that. Now, pride, there are different types of pride. So I'm talking about pride that is not destructive. I mean, obviously. So the Knight of Shields is who you are in this reading. Serving diligently, happy to be unseen as he removes obstacles from the spiritual path. So your path is getting clear. All the obstacles are being removed. And someone said, I don't have obstacles. I think we all have obstacles, because otherwise, when we wanted to manifest something, it would just show up like in the same moment. So there are obstacles, and a lot of times it just exists within us. We might not even know that they're there. And then I'm going to just show the Oogenesis again. That's a really powerful card. Like something is really churning under the surface right now, ready to be born. And the Charioteer is the master of destiny. So you have a master of destiny on your side for this. That's really, really cool. And the Hierophant is here to make sure your soul has permission to fly. Yes, yes. Nine of Shields. There can only be lasting success. This guy. Only lasting success. Amazing. And then the Six of Wands. Final outcome, final message of the reading. Victory without karma, and there are no losers when competition and achievement happen within the soul. Because we're all on our soul's path, and we have to learn what we have to learn to move on. Fantastic cards. Really, really good. I am not going to do, for the sake of time, I'm not going to do animals or shadow cards. But please let me know if this reading resonated with you. And I do the tarot deck like once or twice a week, kind of just depending what else is going on. Thank you for being here with me. I really enjoy this, and I'm just so happy to share it.